I spent 2 weeks shopping in Japan and I have quite the haul. If you've ever been to Tokyo especially, there's a lot to do there, but the main theme, I think, is shopping and eating. So that's what I did. If you've never been to Japan before, or you have a trip coming up soon, or you want to go someday, hopefully my shopping list helps you. You all know how obsessed I am with thrifting designer on a budget. So after many hours on Japanese Reddit, I feel like I figured out where to go and where not to go. Let's get to it because we have a lot of clothes and accessories and trinkets to get through. Figured we'd go by brand. So the first brand I bought a couple things from is Vivian Westwood, of course. Vivian Westwood in Japan is just, it's better. It hits different. Anna, you know. This was definitely an expensive purchase, but it was worth it. I have always wanted a Vivian Westwood corset. It's been a dream of mine, and it was my birthday when I was in Japan. So I also share a birthday with Vivian Westwood, so the girl math was like just going at full speed and I couldn't stop myself. So I got this beautiful corset. I tried on 2 and this was the one that spoke to me. It's hard to see on camera, but the fabric is sparkly, so at night it's stunning. The iconic orb logo here, we have it on the button. This unbuttons and there is this maroon built-in corset for structure. The reason I chose this option versus this one is it reminded me of that one Vivian Westwood plaid wedding dress that they did, and I feel like this one was more timeless, so she's my baby. Next up is the iconic Vivian Westwood lighter. Every time they're available on their website, they sell out immediately. And then they're also kind of expensive here. There are so many cool vintage ones. Ideally, I wanted one of those. I wasn't planning on getting this, and then we walked into the store and I saw it and it was meant to be. I don't even smoke, you guys, but it's gonna be a really cool coffee table lighter. Shape is so pretty. I love anything heart shaped. I can't show you guys how it lights because I don't have any gas in it. This next Vivian Westwood piece I got at a thrift store, and I quickly found out that the 2 best thrift stores in Japan are Treasure Factory, and they have like different versions of that. They have Treasure Factory like mega stores, they have Trayfac style, which is just clothes and a little bit more curated. Take my advice, if you look one up, see if there's one like a block or 2 away. They always are like, they always have 2 stores with next to each other or like right down the street. So you can go to one and then go to the other one. I don't know why they do that. I got this Vivian Westwood hooded long sleeve top. It's very punk and super fun. It's Vivian Westwood red label. I think this was like $27. Whenever I see Vivian Westwood at the thrift, which is rare, it doesn't happen often, but I always run and grab it and try it on because the tailoring always fits so much better than you think it would. Like this on the hanger just looks like a normal long sleeve hoodie, but the way it's cut here and draped in the back, it's so high fashion. Another brand I love is Anna Sui, and I did find something by her at the thrift, which I wasn't expecting at all. I saw some accessories, but I wasn't expecting to find a whole purse. Logo here, it's such good quality too, this bag. I was inspecting it. Usually the bottom of these bags are all scraped up. It is in perfect condition. The inside is this really cool pattern. It reminds me of a really fun wallpaper. Another reason I got this bag is because I've been wanting a purse that I can go crazy and decorate with charms and trinkets. This bag I got at a Treasure Factory, a big Treasure Factory in Uji, Kyoto. This one was so off the beaten path, so if you're ever in Uji and you wanna go somewhere random, go there because it's where I found a lot of good stuff. On my manifestation list that I made, I also had Hysteric Glamour on there because, you know. So I was at a treasure factory once again. This one was in Shimokitazawa, which is like a very well-known thrifting area. It's kind of like the Brooklyn of Japan is what it's been compared to. I saw this on the mannequin and I just said, yeah, I'm getting it. It's this denim long sleeve shirt. It's covered in stars and studs, which makes it super rock star vibes. Look at the detailing, all of these stars. Then you have the studs lining the entire jacket. I wore it with another one of my thrift finds, which is this Leonardo DiCaprio shirt. Oh, we have a visitor. Hi! We have someone who wants to be in the video. Giuseppe. Say hi to YouTube, Giuseppe. We're gonna have a separate video all about Giuseppe and a day in his life, right? That'll be fun. Hi. This entire pile is Burberry. That was another thing that I learned on my second trip to Japan, is that there is so much vintage Burberry in Japan. Part of which is because Burberry started Burberry Blue Label, which was a sub-brand of Burberry that only existed in Japan. First piece I got is this super cute little baby blue shirt with these ruffled sleeves. I also found the iconic Burberry pattern skirt with two little slits. I feel like this goes with everything. This skirt, I actually am having regrets because at the thrift I found this exact skirt also in tan. So identical to this colorway, but in tan. And I didn't buy it because I was like, you only need one tailor. I kind of regret that. It has this really cool built-in belt with their logo in silver. First I thought this was fake, but then I did some research and it's not. It was just like one of the first Burberry Blue Label pieces, which makes it cooler. Because if you look at Burberry tags, if it says Burberry's, it's actually like OG Burberry, because they ended up changing their logo and name to just Burberry without the apostrophe S. So this is Burberry's Blue Label. You can see it here. It matches with the blue skirt really well. So I paired those together, and this was my cheapest thrift find. And if you're into fashion, you're gonna look at this and be kind of jealous. So it was $6. I didn't really understand why they had it listed as $6, but I'm not complaining. It's just the most simple and stunning white cardigan that clips up at the top, which is kind of all the rage now, how everyone's wearing cardigans. Hot tip, if you have a boyfriend, train him to know what you're looking for at the thrift, because he found me this super cool jersey. This with like a little, like, you know, cunty pair of shorts or mini skirt. It's what everyone's wearing these days. So I mentioned Leonardo DiCaprio earlier. Here he is in all his glory, young Leo. This is just so funny and random, and I especially bought it because the way the tank top fits is just really perfect. He's just staring into your soul. I almost didn't buy this, which would have been a huge mistake. This was like my most expensive thrift find too. It's not that expensive, I'll put the price here, but it just goes to show you how good thrifting in Japan is. And yes, that's right, it's YSL. Here's some photos of me wearing it. I wear it almost every day. It works really well for the rain too. And it's just so unique. The tailoring, just, you can't beat the tailoring of some of these vintage pieces. I also got this Margiela top. It's a jersey. Just a really fun Just some things that get honorable mention. This really cute sticker I found. It's a Hello Kitty matcha sticker. Rapid fire accessories. These are some cool sunglasses. I didn't know about this brand, but now I'm obsessed with them. So I was celebrating my birthday with my twin in Japan, and he got me the best present. He, at a secondhand store, found this, oh, excuse me, vintage Gucci watch. It's the one with the changeable circles, so you can change the colors. So all I have to do is find the circles, and I can pretty much do any color in the rainbow. Also, this ring I got at Kindle, and it's originally like $400 because it's silver. I got it for $18. Yeah, this is it. I was so shocked. Giuseppe, so naughty. So I think we're gonna have to wrap up the video, but thank you guys so much for watching my haul video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.